Captain Shen Yue answers questions while Dylan Wang celebrates a successful fan meet and greet, and fans are calling it one of the most heartwarming moments of the week. The atmosphere around both stars has been overflowing with excitement, admiration, and emotional reactions as new clips, photos, and fan stories continue to spread across social media. For many viewers, it felt like watching two different but equally beautiful sides of stardom unfold at the same time. Shen Yue appeared in a relaxed and cheerful mood during a recent question-and-answer session that quickly captured the attention of her fans. The moment was not filled with dramatic announcements or shocking revelations, but that is exactly why people loved it so much. She answered questions with the same gentle humor and natural charm that have made her one of the most beloved actresses of her generation. Fans often describe her as someone who feels approachable even from a distance, and this session reminded everyone why that connection remains so strong. As soon as she appeared, comments began flooding in. Many fans affectionately referred to her as Captain Shen Yue, a nickname that reflects the way she seems to guide and comfort her supporters. Her expressions, small laughs, and thoughtful pauses became highlights of the event. Some questions focused on her daily life, while others touched on her recent projects and future plans. Instead of giving overly polished answers, she spoke in a way that felt sincere and spontaneous, making the entire interaction feel more personal. One of the most touching parts of the session was the way she responded to questions about pressure and expectations. Shen Yue acknowledged that being constantly watched can be challenging, but she also expressed gratitude for the support she receives from fans around the world. Her calm attitude resonated with many people who see her not only as a celebrity but also as someone who continues to grow while staying grounded. Fans also noticed how attentive she was to the questions she chose to answer. Rather than rushing through them, she often took a moment to think before speaking. That small detail created a feeling of genuine communication, as if she wanted every answer to carry meaning. It is this combination of sweetness, intelligence, and authenticity that keeps her audience emotionally invested in her journey. At the same time, Dylan Wang was enjoying an entirely different kind of spotlight. His recent fan meet and greet was described by attendees as energetic, emotional, and incredibly successful. The event drew massive attention both online and offline, with fans sharing videos of the crowd, the stage moments, and the interactions that made the gathering unforgettable. From the moment Dylan appeared, the energy in the venue reportedly changed completely. Cheers erupted across the crowd, and the excitement only grew stronger as the event continued. Fans had waited a long time for the opportunity to see him in person, and many said the experience exceeded their expectations. What made the fan meet especially memorable was Dylan's effort to connect with the audience rather than simply perform for them. He smiled constantly, responded warmly to fan reactions, and created an atmosphere that felt celebratory rather than distant. Several clips showed him laughing with fans, reacting to banners and gifts, and expressing sincere appreciation for the people who have supported his career. For many attendees, the emotional peak came when Dylan spoke about gratitude. He reflected on how much fan support has meant to him throughout his journey, and his words appeared to touch the audience deeply. Social media quickly filled with comments from fans saying they felt seen, appreciated, and encouraged by his message. The success of the event was also visible in the overwhelming online response. Photos and videos spread rapidly across platforms, generating millions of views and countless discussions. Fans praised not only Dylan's appearance and stage presence, but also the warmth he showed during the interactions. What is fascinating is how these two moments, Shen Yue answering questions and Dylan Wang celebrating a successful fan meet, created a parallel wave of happiness within the fandom community. One moment was quiet, thoughtful, and comforting. The other was loud, exciting, and triumphant. Together, they painted a fuller picture of what fans love about these stars. Shen Yue's strength lies in her ability to make people feel emotionally close to her. Dylan Wang's strength lies in his ability to energize and inspire a crowd. When fans discussed both events side by side, many pointed out that they represent two different forms of connection. One feels like a conversation while the other feels like a celebration. The online reactions have been especially interesting. Some fans focused on Shen Yue's gentle personality, calling her a safe place and the kind of celebrity who makes people smile without trying too hard. Others focused on Dylan's charisma, saying he looked confident, mature, and genuinely happy during the event. The contrast only made both moments stand out even more. Another reason these events gained so much attention is the history of fan interest surrounding Shen Yue and Dylan Wang. Ever since their unforgettable collaboration in Meteor Garden, audiences have continued to follow their careers with great enthusiasm. Even when they are involved in completely separate activities, fans often enjoy seeing updates about both of them at the same time. The nostalgia attached to their earlier work adds an extra emotional layer to every new development. Still, what truly matters is that both stars are continuing to build their own identities and achievements. Shen Yue is showing growth through her thoughtful communication and steady presence, while Dylan Wang is demonstrating the power of his connection with a massive live audience. These are not just viral moments. They are signs of artists who understand the importance of appreciating the people who support them. As the clips continue to circulate, fans are already replaying their favorite parts. Some are rewatching Shen Yue's smiles and answers, while others are replaying Dylan's stage moments and interactions with the crowd. The excitement has not faded. If anything, it keeps growing as more fan accounts and behind-the-scenes details emerge. In the end, this was not about controversy, rumors, or sensational headlines. It was about warmth, gratitude, and connection. Captain Shen Yue answered questions with sincerity and charm, while Dylan Wang turned a fan meet and greet into a memorable celebration of support and success. And for countless fans watching from around the world, those two moments were more than enough to make the day feel special.